Hello and welcome to one of our restaurants. It's our restaurant at St Albans. We're going to talk you through a very simple dish, which is fish and chips.
I'm not going to bore you with 10 minutes of why you should eat fresh fish. The fish we do in Lussmanns is fresh, it's sustainably caught, and most of it comes from our own waters, which is really important.
Now, fish and chips we can order at home, so nothing really unusual, except we're just going to talk you through how we'll do it in the restaurant. Some main ingredients we've got some pollock, which is line caught, some seasoned flour, which is just simple white flour with some salt and pepper inside. To create a little bit of taste between the batter and the fish. Some St Peter's bitter, which we'll use for our batter. You can use water at home, you can use a lager, you can use anything you like. But what's great about this is that it's slightly old and plenty of fermentation, which creates lovely big bubbles of air inside the batter. Lemons, some vinegar, and last of all some marrow-flat peas. And it's as simple as getting the fish, which has been marinated in some olive oil, and then placing it into a plate of some flour. So once you've seasoned it for the third time, I think they've got that, and you flake it over, alright, so you get rid of all the excess flour. You then give it to my good friend here, who will then place it in the fryer and deep fry it.
Well, first we'll put it in the batter. And we'll make the batter,
The whisk is still hot, and we're going to make a very quick batter for you. The base in here is the beer. Now, I would imagine one has to whisk it for quite a while until we receive a nice, slim, but coating texture that has no bubbles, and most importantly, it's really smooth and free of any bits. Nick, show you the fish.
chips.
Right, I'm going to talk about the chips. Potatoes, in terms of making chips, all mums and grandmothers know how to make chips, but just in case you don't, or we don't, we're just going to walk through it quick. In fact, we've got some potatoes over here. Right, King Edwards are in season, and all we need to do, thanks Nick, you're a big burly man, is we chop up the potatoes into, we skin the potatoes, we chop them up into nice big, sort of fat thumb size we've got here. We then boil them, so you can put a knife through it, simple as that. We then put them into the fryer at about what degree, Nick? About 130 degrees, for I suppose as long as it goes brown. And once we've done that, we cool them down, put them into the fridge, and when they're ready to go, in a restaurant that is, we then cook them for the third time. Flat peas, very simple, 20 seconds. Nice big saucepan here, knob of butter on the top. When the butter starts to warm down, we put in our marrow-flat peas. Remember, we've not done anything with these, they've come out of a tin, which is one of the great products in tins today. We then add a nice big generous pinch of salt and pepper, like that, and a drop of vinegar. That's it. Onto a slow heat for about 20 to 25 minutes, and that's all we need to do, and then we're ready to rock and roll with the fish and chips. So, we got some of our chips we made earlier, some salt, nice big toss in the middle of the plate, and then we add the pollock, good man, well done, provided with the mushy peas that we did earlier. Now, these mushy peas have only been cooking for about, 15 minutes I suppose. So if I take that over here, because you're not quite good with camera angles, Nick, I place this wonderful emerald green, fantastic mushy peas, which I don't think you can improve with fresh peas. Just there. And last of all, I'll let you put the lemon on.
Oh, thank you.
So, lemon wedge, fish, homemade chips with some fantastic batter, finished off with some tartar sauce, and washed down with a bottle of Staffordshire Pills.